Hello, welcome to our lesson on areas and perimeters with trigonometry. So our first step in finding the area and perimeter of this right triangle is to find these two lengths. Let's call this x, let's call this y. So if I want to find x, I know that's adjacent over hypotenuse, so I'm going to use cosine. Cosine of 34 is equal to x over 17. And now I'm just going to cross multiply 17 times the cosine of 34, and I should get an answer of 14.09. That's good. And now if I want to find y, that's the opposite over hypotenuse. So I'm just going to switch colors just to differentiate. Sine of 34 is going to be y over 17. That's a y. And so I'm just going to do 17 times the sine of 34. And now our y is 9.5. So if I want to find the perimeter, I just add those up and I get something close to 40.6-ish. So the perimeter is about 40.6, and then it's units. And now the area, I multiply those two together, so 14.09 times 9.5. The area is about 133.9 square units. All right, so that's how we found the area and perimeter of that right triangle. Now, let's do it with a parallelogram. So we know that's 8, so that's 8, and that's 11. So perimeter, oh, that's not 11, that's 14. My eyes are failing me. So that's 28 plus 16 to get us to a grand total of 44 units. Now, this would be great if we had this value. Now, when that drops down, we know it makes a right angle. So that's our height here. So that's opposite over hypotenuse. So I can say the sine of 42 is equal to h over 8. Press multiply 8 times the sine of 42. The height is now 5.353. So now if I want to find my area, I just take 14 times that answer. And the area is somewhere close to 74.9 units squared. Let's do another one. So if we have an isosceles trapezoid, we know that if that side's 7, and these two sides are going to be congruent. So I could find this side by saying the sine of 52 is going to equal 7 over x. Cross multiply, that's going to be 7 equals the sine of 52 times x. So now to find x, I take 7 divided by the sine of 52 to get to 8.88, somewhere close to 8.88. 8.88, great. Now we just need this side. Well, we know in the middle that's going to be 6, because that's 6. Now we just need this distance. That distance we can either get by using Pythagorean theorem, or we can do cosine of 52 is equal to y over 8.88. I probably should have used tangent, so I could have had a more solid number, but I didn't. So I'm going to multiply that times cosine of 52, and I'm going to get 5.46, and that would round to 5.47. And we got that, have that on both sides. So now, to find the perimeter, we'll just add it all up. I got 6 plus 8.88 plus 8.88 plus 6 plus 5.47 plus 5.47. I get 40.7, and that's approximate because we're rounding these. 40.7 units. For the area, we take base 1 plus base 2 divided by 2 times our height. So our bottom base, 6 plus 5.47 plus 5.47 is 16.94. So I'm going to take 16.94 plus 6 divided by 2 times 7. And when I plug it all in, I get about 80.29. And that's going to be square units. All right, from there, hopefully you can finish the rest of this assignment. Good luck.